Surprise.
It's Green Day.
I had a green shirt the other day.
Hold on.
Green Day is
That's
the American
copyrighted.
Idiots.
I think that's copyrighted.
Who'd you point to as the American idiots?
The two who aren't wearing green
Okay,
shirts.
good.
Oh.
Because we're wearing red.
Green Day. And
Wow, it's
the
green
American
versus red?
Idiots.
Is that the new thing? Green
If
versus
Chuck
red?
shows up in a red
Elton.
shirt, it'll be perfect.
It'd be perfect.
That'll be Christmas.
Or green.
Just say, hey,
Either
this is
green
our
or red, it
Christmas
doesn't matter.
episode,
This is our early Christmas episode. In June.
We do everything
like
half
that.
a year early.
guys. It's like the Leaning Tower.
Has
of-
anyone gotten notifications of
Yep, just did.
Negative.
that we have started
Yes, I
streaming?
Yeah.
Is everyone's phones turned off?
No.
Sound is off.
Oh, I should like max
Yes.
that. Oh wait, baby alarms. Crap. Okay, cool. We're good.
Okay, so we're good? How do I fucking do this anymore? Man, it's been so long since I've had to do this. Okay. Oh, that's Hold on.
Not bad.
17 steals that well.
Forgot to put the music up.
Or to stop the steal.
man.
Hell yeah.
That's exactly what a 4 is.
10 to slap exactly 7.
Cinematic.
Roll to steal the stuff out of the
18 to
wallet now.
Best move.
Okay.
This is
So
the
we left
beat.
off with me contemplating eating a random seed.
Okay, so
I mean, dragging Rainer up the stairs.
He just finished my tattoo, so I
Oh,
said
dang.
I said I'm really sorry to Evolve, but I haven't seen it.
okay, so you guys ready?
Yes.
That is rude. That's what
I just hit you.
Shot through the heart. You're
to
blame. You give love a bad name.
Hey guys, welcome to tonight's episode of Council of 10.
I don't know.
Appreciate you guys showing up and appreciate everyone else being here. So we are looking forward to tonight's episode since we took a break last week. As mentioned last week, there was an episode recorded with Just Steve, and that will be put up out on YouTube.
You're gonna call it season 2, episode 2.5.
Probably.
Yes.
Actually, it's probably going to be season 2, episode 1.5 and 2.5. Just to confuse the crap out
No
of people.
whole numbers.
No whole numbers for that one. It'll be both in one.
Steve.
Yeah,
One
there we go.
point
1 point Steve. Episode.
Season
Just
Steve.
point Steve.
1 point.
Episode Steve.
Just Steve.
So look for that.
Just episode Council of
It's
Steve.
basically what Steve was doing while everyone else was
Yeah, he's
looking
just
for
playing with
Steve.
The 2 days we've
Yeah, the
not
2
seen
days
Can
that
we
they've
call it
not
just
seen
an
him yet.
episode?
It might be called Just an Episode. That is brilliant. Before we get started, I want to thank Endearing Films and Chuck for everything you do. Four Eyes Ales for the wonderful beers that you eventually may start providing sometime in the future. Goth Mom for the wonderful pins, buttons, patches, and Cambridge Ceramics in Modesto for the wonderful mugs that you made for the R4D group, and we might get some for this stream as well. Okay, now that that's all done, let's get started with this week's episode of Council of 10.
How dare you!
Stop the stream, restart it. Can't do. It's
I mean,
cut,
I was
get rid
already
of
part of that stream, so it works for me.
Yeah, so last episode, you guys had ventured into Storm's Nest and were looking for Just Steve, and instead of finding Just Steve, what you found was a bunch of other stuff. You guys had ventured in and went up to Umayya's old house. And while you were there, you found a few things. There was a locket that Hector had found with a seed in it. Rainer did not quite make it up into that area. He stopped and I'm
Yukihata.
blanking on the character names because it's been so long!
Yukihata.
Yukihata went back down to get him, and as she did, the room filled with bones.
Right.
Love that comic strip.
And then she grabbed him, and they started going back
I
up.
had to dig him out with the spoon.
Right,
first.
you dug him out with a spoon, and then dragged him going back up. Meanwhile, Umaya had been making a tattoo on her arm, or sorry, had Torvald make the tattoo on her arm that she then enchanted. And I believe we ended with her saying, "Let me test this out."
I'm really sorry, Torvald. I have to see if this works. I'm gonna put my hand on his head.
Hello?
I'm gonna
And
say,
Evasion tactic?
show me what happened to your captain.
oh
What happens?
shit.
Okay.
I can.
So roll.
Do I?
You said it always.
Roll so your brain
You
doesn't
still need to roll.
explode.
There still needs to be a roll. Because if you do a critical failure, you're not going to get that clear. I need to know how much information in detail that you'll see.
Only
I
for
got a
you.
6.
Okay. So the two of you see the room start filling with a mist and a fog, and as it starts to part, you don't see this by the way. As it starts to part, you see. Well, describe the scene.
You see two figures on horseback, both of them in night garb. One of them you recognize as Torvald.
We're both watching this, by the way.
And beside him, a human man in
Full plate armor.
full plate armor. Similarly, we're riding on a road towards a town. I remember just a couple days ago, Sir Eric told me that he had word that there were brigands taking over this town, and he decided the two of us were going to go deal with the problem. As we were riding our way there, we were just talking, getting ready for what was about to go on, and phrasing.
It's my first year popcorn.
And as we approached the gates of the town, an arrow flies through the air right into Sir Eric. Without so much as looking at him, I charge my way into the town and deal with the problem.
So what you see is a couple little minor differences. So you see that, but Sir Eric is wearing the cloak and the
And
belt
Torvald's
that
wearing
Torvald is wearing now,
Yep.
as well as the spurs. And the arrow, it didn't just hit him; the arrow actually flew and went through his helm
Right in his eye.
as he topples off the horse, and Sir Torvald sees it out of the corner. You see the
I like his
the
razor
view
cutter.
the view that you see is the arrow going in and hitting him right as Torvald's going past. And so what happens to him, you're not sure if he's falling or not, but Torvald spurs his horse forward and charges into the town. And then it ends.
It's like the two of us. We both
We're
see
both
that happen.
watching it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
So
Yeah.
while you're watching it, you have a chance to interact with each other.
what the fuck is this?
Your memories.
It's not done yet.
And as she takes her hand off, you start see Sir Torvald swinging where you're standing at what is possibly a brigand, and it fades.
Ooh, nice scene.
Well, it works. Good tattooing.
Why did you need to see that?
I just need to see if it worked.
I was pretty accurate. Didn't get to the end, but that was pretty accurate.
Oh, the tattoo?
I just need to see if
Isn't
this
the
works.
best roll.
I'm sorry.
I'm surprised it worked. That wasn't really super good work.
I'm gonna get up and leave.
Okay, so you get up and walk out of the room.
I'm
Right,
sorry. I'm sorry.
right about
Torvald.
as Hector is coming into the room, I
Yeah.
believe.
As I was walking, I'd like to have packaged it in a little paper,
Okay.
and if I can, a little tag that says "Do not eat" on the way.
Make him
Is what I
Okay,
wanted to
sure,
do
I'll let
before
you
I
do
came
that.
in.
Why
I was
not?
just like,
Why not?
There was this that I found in a
So
secret drawer.
you pass Sir Torvald.
Oh,
He's like walking out of the room. He seems upset as you're walking into the room.
we don't have Steve. Of course he's upset. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
So
I'm gonna like peek out the door.
Now remember, I do believe that you guys heard the sound of a bear growling when we ended the last one as
Just
well.
a moment. Yeah.
Yeah, just a moment.
So I'm gonna go look out the door. Just keep watch.
Okay.
Yeah, Umaya, I found this in one of your mom's cabinets. It was in a secret door, and I felt really compelled to eat it, so I also felt compelled to cover it and label it "Do Not Eat," because I think it's pretty important, but you should probably look at
And he
it.
hands you this thing that's wrapped in like paper.
Okay. Thank
Do
you.
you feel a heartbeat?
And then we're gonna open it.
Okay, so you unwrap it and you see a locket.
No, seed.
Oh, you took the seed out of the locket? Okay.
That was last week.
I was curious.
Yes,
I
last
thought you
week I
wrapped the whole
took
thing.
the seed
Okay,
out.
so you open it up and you see a seed that you can tell is glowing slightly with magic.
This was in my mother's drawer.
It was in a secret drawer. In your mother's desk.
Just this.
Of course. Just that. Of course. Of course.
I don't believe you, but we'll deal with that later.
It's fine.
Meanwhile, the two of you are climbing up the stairs, going really quick. I need your roll perception roll as you get to the top of the stairs.
Oh
Am I still
gosh.
unconscious or am I conscious?
Did she knock you unconscious?
She
I
barely,
was-
she whiffed his face. So
Oh
that
yeah,
was
you're
done.
still asleep. Never
Like
mind.
a pedal on your
Not like the
nose.
full one. Just
Yeah, I forgot that she drugged you.
Everyone's like, no time for confined spaces. Let's go.
So,
I'm disabling him for a couple minutes.
so what did you roll on your perception?
That was the 15.
Okay, so as you get to the top of the stairs, you see a shadow just dart out of the room and go down one of the other passages. And it seems to be going in the direction that you were going to be going.
What does it smell like?
Would you roll again?
15.
15. You get the briefest scent of bear.
Oh no.
Shit.
Okay, I'm gonna hoist him on my shoulder and run after it.
Okay. High or low, Rainer?
I promise I won't
Hi.
hit your head.
Okay, yeah, so you're starting to come to as you get hoisted a little bit more and jostled around. That seems to like wake you up a little bit as Yukihata is darting down through the dark passage.
Wait, this is a staircase, right? Or
No.
passage? Oh god.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
great.
So you go darting around the passage.
I'm
You're,
also looking for their smells.
I mean, their smells are there too. I was assuming that you.
Yeah.
It's literally the shadow went in the same direction that.
I had
you're
to check
heading,
because I didn't.
so yeah.
I didn't see them go. So
Oh, that's right. You didn't.
She didn't
That's
go to
why
my mom's
I
house.
have-
Okay, that's
I have to
right. So
use this.
it's going the same direction that you're getting their scent from.
wonderful.
Roll a perception roll while you're standing there at the front door.
You're looking mighty tasty right about now.
11.
11. Okay, so you're standing there. I'm assuming that you didn't open the door to stand there and look out. So you are peeking through the door.
Can
you
So that's
see?
even better.
Is it dark? Is it too dark?
It is pitch black out there.
Oh, that's fine.
You're looking in the blackness,
I'm
and then
asking if you have dark vision.
and then you
No.
hear the sound of something metal bouncing off the stone and rolling at the same time. You hear ding, ding,
Umaya?
and as you start to turn,
Drive.
this small thing rolls between your legs like a little
Mr.
ball.
Smiley.
Rolls
I'm
right
gonna
between your legs
roll
and it
forward.
explodes in a
Ow.
blinding light.
Your genitals
So
are
much
gone.
So you can't see anything.
Did you have
Oh.
a tail?
Meanwhile, you guys get to roll perception
It was a
roll.
bone wheel skeleton.
Did you have a tail at any point?
I haven't. I have a short cow tail.
It's gone now.
9?
19.
Okay, so your back is to her. Did you close the door into her room when you walked
No.
in? Or, okay, so you'd see like
Had a
the room got a little bit brighter, just for a brief moment. You are blind. You see a blinding light go off from behind him, and it's thermal.
Oh, so I really can't see.
Yeah, it's like a hot, bright light.
The heck do I think Torvald exploded?
You sure? It's just a little bright
Turn,
right
go, I
here.
can't see.
Okay, and on the way out, I'd like to drop a locket out of my pocket.
Okay, yep, you can do that. Instant action, drop lock it.
Walk
Because I
out the door
can't
and
see right now.
I'll be right back. And chuck it somewhere over there, and it's dark.
Okay, yeah. So you turn. It's
Later.
black. I mean, she had a torch with her.
No, I didn't have a torch. I had a handout.
Oh, she had a
Is it
glowing
still
hand
out?
thing. So as you turn
No, I-
into the room, into the
give you a
dark
torch.
room.
You have a torch.
I have a torch.
I gave him a torch.
Hire Loda,
Yeah,
see if you have a torch.
He had a
No, he
torch.
does, like-
Oh, that's right, because that's how you were
I'm
looking
sorry,
around.
It's been 2
Yeah,
weeks.
I gave him
That's
a
how you're
torch
looking
to
around
look-
in the
I gave
mom's
him a
room.
torch
So
to
yeah,
look
you
at
got the
this.
torch.
He
So
has a
you,
lit torch.
so you turn with the torch, you go into the room, you see Sir Torvald. I'm not even going to make you roll a perception for this. You see Sir Torvald standing at the door, and he's like reaching around, and you see a lady standing in the middle of the room wearing black armor,
Black hair.
black across her face, a black hood up so you can't see anything.
This is one of those ladies.
The armor is not like the other armor. Instead, the black armor in the middle of it is a silver disc, and there's actually etched dragons going up both sides of the armor. And she's standing there. She's got a short sword out, and she's got a dagger in her other hand. And as you come out, she goes, "I found you."
If you wish, I can teach you pain.
You say that?
Yes.
She goes,
With your
"Oh
pink
no,
hair?
you're my prey." Initiative.
Can either of us see it?
You guys can hear it.
I can't see.
I run faster.
You guys are going to be blinded for. You're going to be blinded for 3 rounds.
Nice.
You're blinded for 4.
As long as she's not fast, I can do this.
Rainer just wants 5 more minutes. 5 minutes, yeah.
Go ahead and roll initiatives, you two as well. You'll be coming in on round 2.
Now we're gonna get into secret squirrel spy
9
territory.
or 6?
32.
Apparently,
Okay.
you're not supposed to steal from people.
9 or 6.
So,
That's a 9.
Torvald.
19.
So you're going on a 19. You're blind. What's your agility?
6.
Mine's double head.
Yeah, I know. Don't laugh at me.
You can put some of your points into there at some
I
point.
have really low stats.
Hey, by the way,
I'm sorry.
is any part of this lady glowing?
Was she talking directly to you?
Yes.
Yeah, to you.
No, to
No,
you.
to you.
No, it's not possible. I'm sure she was looking for me
Yukihara.
anyway.
39.
39.
Nobody wants me.
Hector.
28. Well, no. How much am I able to prepare before? And no daggers
That-
out or anything?
Yeah, no daggers out.
Ah, it's a 28. Does my initiative improve when I pull my daggers out?
On your turn, we'll see.
Okay.
Umaya.
First,
What's your initiative?
32.
32. What's your agility?
6.
Nervous munching.
Oh my god. You were kidding.
Rainer?
35.
Is that with or without your
Without my dagger or
okay,
sword.
swords? Okay,
Because
cool.
I assume they're put away since I'm being dragged and I was unconscious.
Yes. Well,
I'm running with a
I don't know.
spoon out.
You
and
had
I'm
them
doing-
out,
You
right?
did. You were like this
Oh,
under
wait.
the bones.
Hang in there. Did you leave them?
High or low to see if you still
Oh,
have
no.
them.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm gonna kill the cat.
You're the one who wanted to roll back over into the bones. It's not my
You
fault.
should have grabbed the swords.
Oh boy.
Okay. So the initial.
That's like the Jurassic
Sorry.
Park
Roll a
2
d10 for
T-Rex
me.
sound. The baby T-Rex.
It was.
You need to dress up as a baby T-Rex for Halloween. And just shout that down the street. After little kids. They'll be terrified.
Never so Yuki.
Like texting.
A thing.
Rainer.
I'm dancing to music in my head. Leave me alone.
You just gotta do the anxious jellyfish.
Maya.
I'm blind. Oh, blind, blind, blind.
Oh, yeah.
Can't see
That's
crap. We
so
are lost.
blind.
Torvald. Okay. So
Are you sure they didn't lose their genitals?
so as she says that, she throws a dagger, her dagger in her offhand,
I'd like to,
at you.
See, I'm
What is
standing
your
next to it.
agility?
at the moment, it's 3.
What?
He doesn't have any of his weapons out. He's
You're dead.
gonna use me as a shield.
No, I'll use Torvald as a shield. I'm in
4
that
or
room.
better.
He's on the other
I'm
side.
like right by him. Yeah, I'm dead.
4 or
One hit.
better to hit.
I'm next to you.
What? No, I left the room.
I
5.
walked in with you.
Oh, you
Just
did?
barely
You
hit.
can't see.
That's
I
fine.
imagine
Our
they
enemies
grabbed onto
standing
your, like,
between the two of
jacket or
us.
something. Yeah. She passed him.
Dead.
You said your agility was 3?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, how'd she get past
I didn't get a chance to pull my digs
She
out.
flashbanged him.
She teleports.
She flashed it.
She flashed me.
Okay.
Obviously,
very
he
stunning.
was stunned and could not
I
move.
wasn't stunned. You guys were.
Okay, so she throws the first dagger. You're standing there. The torch, it actually hits here and pins you to the wall. The torch falls out of your hand.
Cute. Can I
Shit,
stomp
that
it?
means I
As she
can't-
threw that, she reaches down and grabs another dagger, throws it at you.
Great.
That other one hits here, and you're pinned like this against the wall. Or, sorry, against the semi-open door.
Kinky.
Is she shiny?
The third one, hold on.
Okay.
She does that. She goes like this and throws a third dagger
It's a heck
that pins your right leg to the door itself as well.
Yay.
She's like, "Doo, doo, doo, doo." And then she just starts walking up slowly. That's hers. Yuki isn't getting to attack this turn. Rainer isn't getting to attack this turn. Umaya, you hear thump 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 and the voices.
And I'd assume, because I was holding onto his sleeve to follow him in, I'm no longer holding on
Yep.
to him.
Nope. It's like he gets ripped out. The sleeve gets ripped out of your hand.
Shit. Okay. I can't see anything, but I heard her.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to try to do the thing I've done before. Sleep with the alter emotions tired.
Okay. Roll.
Oh,
To all of us?
Well, I know where you are, so not to you, but I don't know where Torvald is.
we haven't
So
entered
I'm
the room
sorry.
yet. have
No,
we?
you
I
have not.
to roll to not fall asleep.
Hold on.
I don't know where you are.
We're outside.
16?
Okay.
With a alter
Higher
emotions
roll.
of 10.
Low.
Okay. What is your
Lots.
Charm.
It's high. It's very high.
My charm is 3. I
Oh,
have
it's
Steel
huge.
Will.
Okay, that's gonna help.
It's
And what
with
did you
alter
roll?
emotion- I rolled a 16 with an alter emotions of 10.
Thank you. What is your soul?
My soul
Total
is-
mystical.
My total mystical? A 5, I believe.
So your soul is a what?
A 5.
Okay. It should be a 6. Just saying.
I was trying to do the math. I didn't do it correctly.
Well, it's because of the steel will. You didn't know what to add onto it.
Right.
So you're groggy.
Okay. My
Um,
eyes hurt.
your eyes hurt and you start to get a little groggy.
You really should just
That's
spray
my
flower
free.
petals
That's
around
my
you.
free
Just-
action, and then
Yep.
you don't have to tell me what happens yet.
Yeah. So you do that.
Yeah, I go like that, and then I'm gonna go like this, and I'm just like in front of where we were standing, and just start going like that with my whip. I'm just
Okay.
gonna
Oh,
activate
God.
it.
Eric, can you do
They're
me a
just, like,
favor and turn
in
on the
front of
air
the two of
conditioner?
us.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Just push down where it says cool.
I know.
Thanks.
Does it happen to
So-
glow gold?
So what I'm doing is I'm basically I was standing next to him, so
Yep.
I want it to go like this on the floor in front of us, and the blast come out from that side.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not a lasso of truth.
Okay.
That would have been cool.
Weapons master or agility, whichever's higher.
6.
Okay. Roll.
Plus, hold on, wait, do I get any
2d10,
bonuses?
add them together.
I'm seeing if I get any bonuses. I don't
I
get
still have my
any
lobster
You get to try
fork,
twice.
right? I still have my lobster
You
fork,
get to try
right?
twice.
That's true.
Okay, cool.
That's a bonus, right?
That's a 13
Okay. And?
and a 4.
Okay. Torvald. High or low?
Low.
Oh no.
Just in front
Sorry,
of
I'm
him.
using my...
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
said
but
you're
whips
pushing it
go-
out in front of you.
Yes, that's
But,
true.
like,
Isn't
it's
it
going out in
like
a...
a 10-foot radius.
It's going like a little...
It's a
I'm sorry, you said what?
Low.
Okay, and high or low?
Low.
Your nose has like a little...
Okay.
I'm trying. Sorry, man. I can't see.
Then why would you attack?
Total
Because
physical.
she's coming.
Total physical.
I can hear her walking.
Total physical.
13
Dead.
with me
Dead.
armor.
Oh, good.
Very, very dead.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So you feel so you're blinded. You're groggy. You feel the ambience of electricity in the air. Like your hair starts to stand a little bit on end as there's electricity
That'd
just
be a cooked
flowing
cow.
through the room in front of you.
I'm so sorry.
No damage is taken, but yes, that's the feeling that you're getting right now.
She's not having a good day.
You are, that's it.
From the dwarf.
I can't see.
You would have heard you would have heard the thunk thunk thunk, and then the cracking of a whip a couple times as the electricity sort of seems to fill the room.
Our team's
so
gonna
much
kill...
color.
And
Do I
as a
hear
response to you doing that, you hear her and
team's
you'd
gonna
hear
kill
you'd hear
themselves.
this lady as well, and she goes,
Dwarf, don't kill him.
"Dwarf, you are not my prey. The assassin is. Stand down."
Assassin?
Oh, someone's hunted!
Hey, so Steve here. And actually, if I ever get a chance, I'm just gonna snuff out the torch.
Okay.
Is she glowy at all?
On your
On my
initiative,
initiative.
which is now.
Good, yeah, snuff out that torch with my feet as much
And
as I
she does
could.
not seem to be glowy.
There's no glowy?
Not that you can
Do
tell.
you see
no.
anything glowing? Besides me?
I mean, how far away is she?
She is about from you to the front door of the studio away.
Wow,
The
I
front of the
should
studio or the room?
Studio.
I should just be able to. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull myself up onto the wall.
So you're pinned and
no.
your leg is pinned.
You put
My
out
leg
the
is
torch, you
pinned.
can't
Yes,
see.
your right leg is pinned
I'm
and
gonna
your
put my
arms are
left leg
pinned.
against the wall as best I can.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and kick off the wall.
He doesn't.
To
Did
try
you
to
put out the
force
torch?
yourself
Yes.
forward. Okay. He hasn't yet. So if you
I
stomp,
thought I had 2 feet.
yeah, no, you got
With
1 foot.
I'm not. No.
Yep.
So
And when I say your leg is pinned, it's like right near your knee, your right knee.
yeah, but
so,
it's not in my
No,
knee.
it's not in your knee.
It's in my
It's
fancy,
pinning you.
fluffy pants.
Correct. Correct.
You tore my pants. John gave me those pants. It's a 10 to jump away from the wall with a 2. I'm trying to tear
What's your
fabric.
strength?
It's a 2,
Okay.
but I'm tearing.
Oh, do you have
Kill you.
do you have gymnastics?
She might be.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We gotta get
And
the
what did you roll?
for the god of
A
great
10.
cause.
And your agility is a 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
So you try to brace it and push, and it just you can't seem to
Wow.
break free
This is
with that roll.
Wow. You
Do we break in through the door yet and crash into Torvald?
did you know that
Not
my
yet.
clothes are stronger than I thought they were?
We're gonna crash him on
Well,
the
These are
it's-
really nice clothes.
These are
You
nice
bitch.
clothes, man. These are nice
No,
clothes.
no, they're not nice clothes
Torvald.
anymore.
Open the door.
They have holes in them.
It's
These are
I am
Smush it.
Guys.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
angry.
Oh, God,
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
get
become
that.
officially angry with a fury,
Okay.
and I'm going to
Oh no.
I'm going to see in my mind's eye about how big the room is.
Okay.
I knew they were just coming through the doorway. I'm just gonna swing until I get, but I don't want to. I'm like, I don't want to get like a couple feet in front of the doorway, but everything else is good. Is getting slashed.
You don't want to stab
Okay.
Oh
us.
God.
corn ass.
No.
The room lights up as he
My
yells,
lord,
"Corn up!"
I
And
know.
flames are licking off of his gauntlet and his.
Am I even more blind on the thermal spectrum?
Yeah, you know.
One more
Close
round.
swing, like a step.
Actually, I'm going to give you a higher low real quick.
Hi.
Okay, so as you hear him say, "Cart," you knew what was happening. You closed your eyes.
You feel it licking your skin.
Nice.
And what is your weapons
take off her
master or
head.
martial arts, whichever's higher?
Oh, that gets high with I'm in a fury, and then plus the boost. That's 16.
Oh, good. You need a
That felt like.
12 or better to hit her.
He is going to kill you.
That jumped out of my.
Responsible for your own weapons. You can borrow the lobster fork. Sorry.
It's all right.
13.
13. Okay. How many attacks do you get?
I have 3.
Okay. So how many are you going to use? Are you just want to use all 3 of them? Okay.
I'm
Roll
just
again.
Swinging.
Can't see.
That way I can just tell you what you see.
Ooh, double.
I'm pretty sure
I
I'm
shouldn't
below
reroll
his swing
doubles.
range.
It's 16. I'm just gonna ignore that.
You're not re-rolling it?
Fine. I'll keep going.
Gonna keep going?
Hey, if you miss that, I'm dead.
I know where. That is 46.
Okay. And the
you just
third
got
one?
my,
Yeah. No, that was the second one.
Yeah, and the third
Oh,
one?
and the third one, 11.
So, hit.
Hey.
If I hit something, I'm going to stop and continue to hit it, but
You're gonna hit the pinata and it's gonna be
I'm
Hector.
going to try and not hit him,
At least I'm
but
What is the AR of that
We're about
axe?
to come from.
8 boost 5.
And it's on fire.
So 8 plus 5 is 13.
Do the gauntlets have a strength boost or no?
No.
I don't believe so.
13.
I never got stats for the gauntlets.
Plus 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey.
Shit.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, you got minus 10 columns to hit.
Okay. So the first attack, you feel a glance off of the person. The second one, it's like that lets you know about where they were. You spin around. The second attack, you actually feel it as it rips in, and you hear the sound of the metal slicing through the leather armor, and you hear the sound of blood being cauterized by the axe as you slice it back through. And then the last attack, it's like, you know right where she is, you think, and you completely miss. So you go whoo, whack, whoo.
My God, Torvald, we didn't even ask her for her name.
And
So like,
and
I've
her
never
response
seen her
to
in
your
my
attack is actually, hold on. Her response to your attack,
Do you usually sear your steaks that way?
18 plus 17.
Only recently.
Agility or martial arts, whichever's higher.
7. Oh, martial arts? 16.
Okay, so she needs a 10 or better to hit you.
Damn.
She rolled
Man, I really wish I had some swords found.
16 plus 17 is a 30.
No. Yes, 33.
33.
dude, up here, and you're like,
Lady.
no, it's gonna go another 40 minutes.
Not gonna want
6
this.
columns.
She's gonna hit you in the face.
I'm good. I got a lot.
Total physical?
13.
She has an ability called Riposte that doubles the damage done to her.
Oh. I wish I had popcorn for this.
Your armor takes 8 health.
That hurts.
You survive
As-
fire and you get taken down by random assassins.
as you hear the sound of metal on your scale armor. It's
Okay.
like, and she goes, Knight, you're not my target either. Leave me. You must stay out of this.
I don't know who you
I'm on
are.
a
You
holy-
blinded me.
I'm on a holy mission to kill the assassin known as Silver Steve
From who?
Steve?
from my goddess Hirosha.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And she turns to face you. Top of the round.
Hi, Silver Steve here.
We slammed the door opening crash actor!
Hey, I
You
named
guys
it
are coming
before
in
we
at
knew
the
his
end
name
of the
was
second
Justine.
round.
Oh. Aw.
Excellent.
Top of the round.
It was a
First.
randomly generated
She's
name
first.
as a spy name.
did you say Hirosha?
Silver Steve?
And she
I didn't know a dwarf.
and she attacks you again.
Oh,
Okay.
you're dead. Goodbye.
As she faces you, she goes,
You're a
I see I didn't
Steve.
pin you enough. Another dagger comes flying and pins your left leg.
Yay.
And then we spin him?
Another dagger pins your torso,
Oh, your belt's gone.
right just above your belt
Did you hit
to the
drone?
door. What?
Did you hit the drone?
High
Where's
or
my
low?
little
High or low?
drone boy?
High or low?
Mention stuff
Don't
like
break
that.
it. It's a
Stop
high.
mentioning stuff.
No, she did not.
Good.
I lost my sword. So
And then her next attack, she moves forward. You guys hear barely, by the way, you guys just barely hear the sound of her feet as she moves forward, and you see her just dart forward and put her short sword up against your neck. The attack that you saw him do, he sliced at her, hit her on the side. His other hit came back, went all the way across her back, and then she rolled forward and jumped out of the way as he came down with his thing. And so from that vantage point,
anything I did anything to it.
as far as that's right, I forgot to explain that too. Thank you. You would have seen Umaya do a whip crack, and electricity would have flown, and she like spun out of the way and spun out of the way as both went by and almost hit Sir Torvald. Actually, the second one looked like it hit Sir Torvald, but it didn't seem to do anything to him. And she just puts her sword up against your throat and says, "Give me a reason I shouldn't kill you."
Did you know that you're too tired to kill me?
I'm not tired at all.
What, can I get roll my
You can,
influence?
yeah, you can try.
It's like
Umaya.
100.
That was my turn.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
16.
So I can hear her like right above.
Yeah,
me,
she's
right?
like right next to you.
Don't attack!
I'm not gonna attack.
So 16, my influence is rank 11.
Okay. 1 moment.
Damn, I was really hoping that would do something. It did not. Are you still holding the torch, or did you drop it?
Oh no, it's on the floor.
By me.
I wasn't able
Well,
to
it's
stop
on the
anything
floor
else.
somewhere.
I thought I had 2 feet available.
I want to go like that and see if I just try to find it.
Roll. Roll to try to find the torch.
Hey, grab the head of the torch.
11.
Yeah, you find the torch. I mean, you wind up crawling forward a little bit and you find the torch, so you're no longer where you were.
Dang it. Okay.
Who's the new type?
Based on where she was talking, can I know where she is?
Well, I mean, you did move, so
know.
there's a chance.
Can okay.
I mean, you can make a. I'll give you a higher low.
Hi.
Yeah, you think you know where she is.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Which, by the way, is exactly how I responded no matter what I rolled.
I know. I'm gonna go like that and just behind where I think she's standing. And I want the fire, just a wall of fire behind her, and I say, I'll give you one. That's it.
Roll.
You're dead.
I'm not dead,
Behind,
but like
it's not next to you at all.
Oh, you heard something about
went
Hiroshia.
went towards her.
He's in the middle of the room.
I was close enough to hit her.
You hate this.
I mean, she did move after you hit her.
Yeah,
So,
she did move
you know,
more forward. She's standing
yeah.
right next to where we were.
And somehow
It's
you
an-
now smell roast beef.
It shouldn't be next to you at all, okay?
Roll, blind lady.
I did.
Hector has a fan.
It's a 15.
Wait, no, I don't.
Okay.
I know who they are.
Okay. So
Hey.
you put up a wall. I need a higher low from you, Sir Torvald.
Hi. Let's change
Sir
things
Torvald
up.
burned away.
Okay.
And my flame.
Make a perception roll.
Shouldn't his new
Perception.
armor be-
I do like roast beef.
28.
Okay, so your eyesight is slowly starting to come back.
Nice, nice.
And right as it does, a big wall of fire just sort of engulfs
Yeah.
you. You feel it licking around your feet and your arms and your head, and it doesn't seem to be burning you.
Well, that's cool.
I mean, you're standing right in the middle of this wall of fire.
Through the wall of fire, like.
Is it anywhere near her? Can you
As
see
far
her?
as seeing her, you're still like spots. You can
There's
kind of
fire
see
in
her,
my
but
face.
kind of not. And then there's the
It's
fire
her
in
now.
your
What does
face.
he see?
Yeah, so you see the wall of fire. You know, Maya said, "I'll give
Oh, I
you a
can see
reason,"
everything.
and a big wall of fire erupts and engulfs Torvald. Like, because it's behind her. She's like right up against you. It like engulfs Torvald. You actually would have seen Umaya crawl a little bit past you. So it's like Umaya is now behind where she is and puts the wall of fire where Torvald was.
Can't see!
We're gonna run out of air pretty quick.
And she goes, again, dwarf has nothing to do with you.
If it has to do with Hiroshia, it probably has to do with her.
Nothing at all.
Nothing?
Why does
You.
Hiroshia want him dead?
Give me a good reason. And you said you're probably tired. You rolled a what?
Oh, that was I forget. It was in the high teens.
Okay, I'll say 16 because I think that's what you said.
What it was. I have rank 11.
And she goes, no, I'm not tired at all.
Then how many people have I killed? Hasn't been very many. Who did I kill? Who you knew?
You've killed enough, and that's the important thing.
Yes, Maroon.
He's joined the red.
John, how many people have I killed?
Meanwhile, you have killed a total
Chuck's
Of
gonna
nine.
fix the video.
That's a huge amount, including
not
everyone in the
not
campaign.
not including everyone. You've
Oh,
assassinated 9 people prior
I thought
to the
I
campaign.
went to jobs to convince 9
You
of the
did.
other people.
You did, and you had to kill 9 of them in the process of convincing. It's just what happens
It
sometimes.
took a different type of convincing.
It took a death.
I told you that my goddess did that to me. You know who Hiroshia is?
Oh, it's cold.
So
Well, your
I know.
goddess is Hiroshia, right?
Yes!
of course dwarves worship my goddess.
Yeah, but she's Hiroshia's
Your
champion.
goddess. Pretty sure I was worshipping her first.
Pretty sure she was worshipping her first. You two might want to talk it out. I'll just stay here. I've got nothing else to do. I'm here all day.
Hector, what do you do?
We're gonna
I mean,
sit.
That's
Torvald,
exactly
what
what I
do you
did.
What do I do?
I did what I did.
You're immobilized.
Just gonna like put
I mean,
my axe.
you're in fire.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Slow walk through the
Drop and
fire.
roll.
Just-
Drop and roll.
I will ignite you. Put your weapons down,
God,
please.
no.
You are ignited.
And if she doesn't, I'm gonna have to hold my actions.
She glances over her shoulder. It looks like you're already ignited.
I blast fire on you. Listen, man.
Oh, I misunderstood what you said. If you attack me, I am not responsible for killing you.
I
Can't
like
kill me.
this.
Don't
Hey,
worry,
hey, that
Billy.
was my logic. That's interesting.
I like
I guess we're
this
not
lady.
too different. Wow.
She
Hey,
seems to think so.
So do you attack
guys,
or not?
don't kill her.
She doesn't for the...
If she wants to be stupid, that's fine.
Hey, Torvald.
Okay, 11 or better.
She's just like one of us.
Ooh, 5. 8.
Ha ha ha, is what happened.
Hee-haw, 14.
Okay. so the first attack you do, she's like
They said
holding
that
this.
The cams are flickering.
Supposedly, I don't see it.
It's because tables are being hit.
Yeah.
She's holding the blade up against his throat. The first attack, she goes like this, and it goes in front of her. The second attack, she steps the other way. The third attack, you hit her right in the same spot you did before on her back. She's like,
Oh, she's smiling.
and then as she holds the sword, you feel a little cut. As some blood
I better
starts
call him
coming
off.
out. And she
Actually,
goes,
Reginald told to
I
stop.
will. And you
Hey,
see
wait a second,
she
wait.
starts to get bigger as her armor starts ripping off, and you see fur growing out, and you see her
That
face
was
getting
annoying.
more
That's a werebear. That's a werebear. Guys, it's a werebear.
bear-like.
It's a werebear.
It's definitely not a Care Bear.
Where's
I
the
said stand down! And she it's a pretty small room.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're kind of hunched over. She's now
He's on
almost
fire.
I mean,
bending
if she's
over like
getting
this. You
bigger,
feel
is she
her-
on fire now?
You feel her you see her shoulders like
You feel her
pushing
shoulders
up
pushing
against the
Oh,
roof.
cool.
She's like,
Get bigger. I dare you. This is
She
not
got bigger. Is she on fire now?
no.
Dang it!
She moved so she wouldn't be on fire. And she like just looks at you, and
Max
her eyes are glowing green.
Oh, hello. I'm gonna hold my hand in front to like his
And
cheek.
right about then is when Yukihata and Rainer come busting through the door into the room.
Can I stop looking backwards? It's making me sick.
I throw Rainer at the bear.
It's through. No, you threw Rainer at a
New
wall of
initiative
fire.
round.
Oh.
New initiative
Yeah.
round. Top of the initiative round.
Top of the morning.
You can see now.
In flames.
Your vision is completely
Nice.
No, I
unimpaired.
haven't controlled. I know where we are.
Your vision is slowly starting to come back in spots at this point as you hear the door burst open and Yukihata and
Is he still
and you
attached
hear
to the
Rainer
door?
saying something
I'm not
like,
attached to a door. I'm attached to a
I
stone
feel
wall.
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
I thought you were on a door.
No, I'm
and
attached to a
as all of
stone
this
wall.
is happening, she looks up and goes, next time.
Poof.
She drops something, smoke erupts and fills the room.
Oh no!
Blind again?
I'm in the
Hey,
door.
3 daggers.
You came busting through the door. So
Yeah,
you're just
where's
past
she
the door.
exiting?
The
1,
smoke
2, 3,
erupted
4.
and filled the room.
5.
Do I feel her past me?
No.
Oh.
And it's now Yukihata's turn. You're in the room. The room is completely filled with smoke.
Emma.
You had a brief moment to see where everyone was.
Okay.
There's fire.
backwards.
That's sort of
I'm
destroying your
backwards.
sense of smell a little bit.
You're gonna see her
Okay.
run away.
The smoke is not being consumed by the fire,
Okay. I'm gonna drop down to the ground
and it feels kind of greasy.
and see if I can see anything.
Am I low enough that I'm?
No, it completely filled the room.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So,
not
so you
everyone
drop
here has
down,
a
and
murder
it's
assassin.
completely like, yeah.
I wish I had like a wind spell. I'm gonna use spectacles. Just
If you just drop down, how am I looking?
She
No, I
drops
kneel.
down. You're on her back, but your legs are now against the ground.
I can stand up.
You're sitting with her on top of your legs.
Oh, God, my legs.
Looking out the front door.
But
Well, at least I can see the front door.
Now you can see the smoke.
I can see the smoke
In
in
the
the
room.
front door.
I'm just gonna back up out the door.
And you feel her leave your legs.
Oh, my legs are so numb.
Dragging him back out.
Oh, are you dragging? You're still
Yeah.
holding onto him?
I'm not. I
Okay, take
lost
that
sight of
back.
everything.
You feel yourself sliding along the ground, getting a leather armor wedgie, as she is backing out.
Be a
through
wedgie, or would his pants just be coming down?
No, because his butt is on the ground.
Here's a
Oh,
belt.
she's backing up.
Here's a
She's
belt.
backing
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm not in my.
Cat,
it's a reverse wedgie. Sorry.
cat, this is very uncomfortable.
Okay, so you back out of the room
I have eyes on the back of my head now.
into the hallway,
Uh-huh.
into the pitch black hallway. You can see just fine. You can't.
Why can't he see? Oh.
It's dark. You can't see in the dark.
What do you see, Conch?
I don't know. Give me some light, or else I'll show you what I see. Don't worry. I will show you what I see.
I'm gonna roll him gently off of my shoulders if I light.
Okay.
Sorry.
You feel her roll you off to the shoulders into the darkness. By the way, I need you to make a roll.
It's a much bigger cave.
I made a light.
You went from where he could see to where he
I made a
couldn't see.
light. I
Okay,
made a light.
so you're like, okay, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at, and then you see a small light erupt in her hands.
And then he recognizes the inside of Storm's Nest.
And you're in a hallway that you've never seen before. Really well stone made. I mean, you can't even really see where the stones butt up against each other.
You know, this is really nice. It'd
Very
be even
well
better
made.
if it wasn't inside a cave.
You know, it's the ceilings are not as vaulted as.
Do I see the smoke now?
Yeah, you look behind you in the room. There's smoke. There's like light coming from there. The room is full of smoke in that room.
Where did you bring us?
I followed their smell, and there was a new smell, and now we're here, and there's this.
Meanwhile, Maya.
I can kind of see again.
Yeah, you can kind of see again. Other than the smoke, you see the
Yeah.
smoke really well. The smoke is really messing with your thermal vision, and so while you can
I was
kind of
gonna
see,
say, is there anything?
It's sort of like
Is it like
little
when you
pools of it are igniting
Oh,
from the fire.
okay. I was gonna ask if it was like when you spray
Somebody turn off the fire.
like a fire extinguisher and just everything is dark purple.
No, it's an oily smoke.
Does anyone smell oil?
Then what I'm gonna do is I don't know where she
Is it
went,
oil?
and it doesn't look like she's gonna kill him anymore. So I'm just gonna go like this and just reverse what I was already doing, and I want to take all the fire that I can in the room and put it back into the torch so my house doesn't burn down.
That's that torch is
Your
gonna
house is
go.
made of stone.
Oh, that
I think
torch is
we're
gonna go.
okay.
There's some wood in my house.
Yep, there is wood in the house.
Is it
It's just,
hardwood?
I already have abundance fire going.
No,
I just wanna pull it
It's
back
not
in.
tarred wood.
Where's the oil coming from?
It's a 7.
7? Okay, yeah, so you get a lot of it back, but there's literally, as it's going back, you notice pools of the smoke are burning.
Got it.
Like there's some sort of substance in the smoke that's catching fire sporadically.
But all the fire that I already did, I get.
About half of it. The other half doesn't go back because of the smoke.
Shit.
Hector.
Hey guys. So, I guess we have two options. You guys can have a nice round of darts and finish me out, or you can get me off the wall.
I do like that idea.
But until then, you know, I'm here, but it's getting toasty.
Walking.
This is kind of getting toasty, guys.
Why does my goddess want you dead?
Good question. Why do your goddess want me dead?
Wait, do your
Torvald,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Why am I
They're
dark?
talking.
I have many
take a
questions.
swing.
It's fine.
Hey, can I see my enemy?
I mean, no, she's gone. There's a thick smoke, and there's the fire that you were in gets sort of like pulled away from you, but there's still pools of it. You see some of the smoke burning coming off of your arm and
I'm
your
gonna leave the
armor.
house.
Okay, so you're gonna turn and walk out.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
back
still on
out.
fire?
Okay.
I'm backing out. Yes.
You guys sitting outside the door see fire coming towards the doorway.
I always knew I'm trying to for inside the cave. I'm ready for you, Satan.
Wait, what'd you pull out?
My spear. I have a spear
He
still.
pulls the spear off his back. I'm ready for it. And you see, roll perception roll.
Just to
see
try
if you
and
make
fire
out what it
demon
is.
in its place.
I'm just.
This hasn't been visited before.
Do you still look like him?
Wait, why do you look like me? Why do we...
When we first went into the cave, he looked like you.
Was that so?
Tanel.
Oh, Tanel.
Tanel,
That's
he
right,
looked like him.
Tanel's
Do you
got
look
glamour
like a-
on me.
Where did
A
Tino go?
fiery, awesome Hector?
Yeah, I look like you, but better.
Wait, how come she didn't try to kill him?
It's a good question.
Either she saw that or John forgot.
Either she saw that or John forgot. You're
What?
right.
Oh yeah, you're all
17.
sparkling now.
Yeah, so you see Sir Torvald walking backwards out of the room, and there's like fire coming off of his armor and
You
his
see
hand
Hector
and his.
coming out.
Sorry, you'd see Hector backing out of the room with fire coming off of him.
And the giant axe.
I
And,
grabbed
uh,
the
You
stick.
remember me look like that?
And
I don't know. I just think it's Hector.
And then as you're prepping, he shifts into Sir Torvald.
I grabbed the stick.
Don't grab my stick.
Crazy.
I had the blunted end. I was gonna bop him.
I'll buff you.
Oh, don't make me head. I will fight you right here, right now.
I cut the head.
That's my head.
You-
Oh.
You sleep.
Guys, let's. I'm. Ah!
I'm gonna pull the daggers out that are attached to his
Cassie,
legs.
What's your strength?
Strength is a 4.
Yeah, but these are
Make a
wedged
strength
into.
roll.
I'm gonna.
These are like titans
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
stone.
try. I'm gonna try.
It's fine stone.
15 or better.
Ha!
You know, they're standing there.
I'm gonna go in and start.
You're looking at these, and there is no hilt
Got it.
to them.
These are nice throwing
When
daggers.
they were thrown, they
Boing.
somehow twisted the cloth around them when they hit,
Oh, my clothes.
and they're buried. There's only like this much of the handle coming out of it.
Aw.
Can I pull out my nice little dagger and just cut his clothes off around the knife?
Trying to get another
Yeah.
view, I see.
And
He's
Umaya
stuck to the
addresses
wall.
Hector in her house. In the doorway of her room. Wait a
That's
minute.
true.
Stuck to the wall.
I'm gonna go inside and
Oh,
try
thank
and fan the
Okay.
smoke out with my cloak.
Okay, so you go in and start fanning out the smoke. Hector, you back out into the hallway. You see Rainer and Yukihata. She goes in past you,
Hector,
trying not to
yes.
burn. Sorry, Rainer and Yukihata. Did I say Hector?
You
and
said Hector.
Yukihata?
You
I
did
can
say
be both
Hector.
places.
I meant
Wait, wait, am I starting to
I
be in
meant
2
Rainer.
places at once?
No.
That'd be really cool. You can do that.
So you see her go past you, Rainer. You see Torvald come out. You see Yukihata go in. There.
Ta-da!
All done.
Well, I need to go find my sword, so if you'll excuse me.
Good luck.
Where did you lose them?
I don't know, where was that room? You want to guide me, sir?
I don't. Is the combat done?
You don't see
There's
anyone
nothing
else
here.
in the hallway.
give it 6 seconds.
It's such an odd number.
They're just cutting little like holes in all of your clothing.
You're my light sword.
This was my nice set. I lost my last one. What am I gonna wear? Gee,
I have
man.
I have my dress if you really need to change. Actually,
I may as well.
I have
We're
an
really
entire
good.
wardrobe.
That's great. Maybe we can stretch them a bit. Tiny
Let's
bit.
go.
So you guys
Yeah,
start
well-
walking down the
We're
passage.
going to get his sword.
You can wear a crop top.
I know.
Okay.
They're gonna be wearing like
I
shorts.
need you to
Season
roll
crop
perception
tops,
roll as
let's
you
go.
start walking
Do
down
you
towards
need flowers
the
to
area.
bring them back
Or
up?
skirt.
I got it.
Kills.
Eleven.
No, that's not a kill.
You're
That's
just
straight
gonna ban
skirt.
him.
You don't have
15.
kills.
You're gonna
Okay.
cow handle him.
I was
Yes.
dipping that.
Okay, so you guys see, as you're walking back out into the main area towards where you guys had come up from, you see Tanel
Green's better.
come walking up
Hello?
from that way. Oh, hi.
What's up?
She's got like two short swords over her shoulder.
Are those mine? Let me rephrase. Did you find them in a room full of bones?
Yeah, I was gonna ask why there's a room full of human bones.
Yes, that was. I don't
I don't know.
There was
but
both.
that was me. I think. I was just in the room when the bones filled up. The room.
He's scared of stuff.
Shut up.
You don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Well, I went to go find you and Yukihata.
Yes.
I got lost.
Yes.
Came back, found
Found
the
the
room
bones.
of bones, which I did not remember being there.
No.
And I found these laying underneath them, so they're obviously mine.
No, those are mine.
Those are his.
Those
Those are
mine,
definitely
and
yours.
I know the room of bones.
You're quite charming.
Those are mine.
Well, I mean, they feel like mine.
I think you need to give her something in return.
My bad.
Torvald, turn around.
I'll turn around.
We'll just
Oh,
walk up
no.
to her, just like, don't you remember a special moment?
Roll.
I hear it.
Be happy. Yes.
I love this group.
Alright. 12 plus 12 plus that's
24.
24 plus 14.
That's gonna
38?
be 38.
I would like to have that special moment again sometime soon.
That's what I.
Pukes in his mouth a little bit as he turns around.
Wait, you're not allergic to cats, are you?
No.
Just leading this poor lady on.
Rainer's not.
Rainer's gay.
Rainer's gay.
Some things are just meant to be.
So,
The
yeah.
heart of a woman cannot be so
She'll keep
easily
your
So
swayed.
what's going on back that way?
You know, I don't really know.
There's
A
just
bear?
smoke.
Smoke?
There's smoke
bear.
coming out of the room.
A bear assassin or something?
Bear assassin.
What drugs were you guys on in there?
So you were fighting a naked person.
No, like she was turned into a bear. I don't know.
So you stripped somebody?
Yeah, I'm just as confused
I'm
as you
just
are.
I'm being
going
stripped.
Yeah, we have your weapons. Let's go back.
Tanel, she's doing this wrong.
You-
She's stripping
you
me
guys,
against a wall.
So you guys back, the room is
It's
full
terrible,
of...
terrible.
I only cut off
Of
the one on your
smoke.
legs and your chest because I can't reach your arms.
Tanel goes, I think we need to clear that out.
Smoke? I agree.
She has a wind spell.
Can you guys close your eyes? I don't want to get any of it in your
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
Am I useless? Is that what this
You're
is?
sitting there trying to fan it out. More of it's like sticking to you and your fur.
Ugh.
It's just,
Gross.
you're feeling like your fur is matting down the
Nothing
more
on the
you're
wall is
moving
just-
through it. And then you
Put dust
feel,
on it.
It's very gross.
you hear Tanel chant something, and the room suddenly has a gale force wind blow through it. Papers flying everywhere. The smoke comes flying out towards you guys and down the hall.
Yeah.
I go over and start.
Has she done it? She
Smoke gone?
walks
Bear?
in. Yeah, the smoke's gone.
Okay, cool.
You don't see
And the
Bear
bear's
anywhere in
gone.
I'm going to head back into my room because I want to change the clothes, and I'm also going to come
Yes.
out with a
Oh God, they're gonna walk in after me.
knee-length skirt. This is the exact same color of his hair.
the-
and hand it to Hector.
I can't
So
do
you guys
anything.
walk
I
in,
can't. My hands are like this.
up
I know.
Oh no.
to the wall.
His legs and
His
chest have been
legs
Oh, I
cut
see
and
you're
chest, there's
sizing
little
up.
holes in his outfit. Tanel goes, I leave for 5 minutes and look what happens.
All the interesting things.
All
I
of the
missed
fun
the
things
good
happens.
Can I attempt
Oh my
to remove
gosh.
the daggers? I'm gonna help remove the daggers to drop him into the
You
skirt.
can't.
Roll.
You're gonna have to cut his clothes.
What's your strength?
Strength is 8.
Okay.
Max.
You only need a 10 or better.
What you got?
Ten!
She's strong.
Okay. She pulls the 2 out and you fall.
Into the
That's right.
skirt.
At
Into
that
the
moment,
skirt.
I
And
come
she's
back
holding
out
the skirt up and
with
you fall.
a skirt that's the exact same color as your hair. You
No,
said
no,
my
you-
pants wouldn't fit you. This is all that we have here.
Hold it open.
Okay, it's not a mini skirt, is it? I don't know.
No, it's knee length on me,
I'm already in it then.
On you.
and I'm
Well,
6
no,
inches
she didn't
shorter than
hold
him.
it over
Oh.
your leg.
Yeah.
She's just holding
It's
it
like
up
a
to
folded skirt,
Darn
Gotcha.
it, maybe he was supposed
Okay.
to drop into it.
and it's knee length on me, and I'm 6 inches shorter than you.
So it's a. I might not be able to wear this to high school, but you know, just,
Yeah,
Uh,
micro mini
yeah.
skirt.
It's not a
Hey.
micro mini skirt.
What? Yeah, what is
Okay,
a high
First
school?
off, let me put it this way.
Not very fun, trust
Her
me.
waist is smaller than yours.
So it went on a leg.
And so pulling
no,
it
no,
up,
it's a cinch skirt. It's a cinch
oh,
skirt.
okay,
it's a
okay.
tie skirt.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
high or low?
I'm blessed. Okay.
Does it look anything like that?
No, a little bit smaller.
Hey, at least it breathes well. Okay.
It's a
So
tie
so
skirt.
a
it,
little smaller than underwear.
it makes it like it's a little bit of a wide belt that sort of barely
fine.
ties on one side.
Well, this is great. It's better than having holes in my pants, I guess. As I continue to wear my pants.
Yeah, good. There's.
How do
there's
these
still holes near
throwing
me.
daggers look?
So she's holding them. They are about that long. There's no hilt, no crossbar to the hilt. It's all one piece of metal.
Are they fine?
I mean,
They didn't chip at all.
I
When
mean,
they got plunged into that wall.
unless you grab one from her or try to pull one out of the door,
Can you pull the rest of these out of the door?
Can I pull the rest of them out of the door?
you can make a strength roll to do it.
I mean, they were probably pretty fine. They
I
pinned
got
me.
17.
Yeah, 4 more. She's pulls all 4 out, so total 6.
No, I haven't.
Can I see one of those?
I give him one. And put the rest in my
It's-
bag.
Yeah, no,
Still
it's
sharp?
It's still sharp, really well
impressive.
balanced.
Wow, it still has my fabric from my clothing in it. I'll just-
Oh no, there's no fabric.
What? Really?
Fabric stuck in the door, not in the.
I take one of the pieces of fabric.
Okay.
No blue dolls. And I'll just pocket it in my belt, I guess.
Okay.
So, what was that?
You know,
What?
you just never can know when a werebear is gonna show up out of nowhere and like come at you and try like makes like she's gonna play games, but then get really personal.
I'm sorry, Mr.
So it
Diplomat.
wasn't a naked
Oh.
assassin.
I'm
not an
sorry,
assassin.
Mr. Diplomat. Assassin?
I've never played assassin.
Someone seems to think you are. And I do remember I couldn't see her very well. She did say that you've killed enough people.
9.
She
Other
didn't say
than-
9. She didn't say 9.
She
No,
said
but I
enough.
said
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
9.
Oh, you should say no.
And I do things like she does. If you try and kill me, it's fair game.
I
So-
understand that.
Why does
That's-
my goddess want you dead?
Because she's a really duplicitous lady.
That's fair.
She touches the tattoo on her face, the scar.
I hope I don't have to be too convincing. It's, you know.
I mean, you can always
Is
just
there
find
anything
out.
in the doorway next to him?
What do
On
you
the
mean?
ground?
A
Roll
torch?
perception roll? No, she grabbed the torch.
Oh, okay.
17?
No, you don't see anything in the doorway next to him, but in your room, like on your bed, there's a locket that you don't remember seeing.
I never went towards your bed.
No, you said you
Guess I chucked it.
chucked it.
Chucked it?
Chucked it.
He chucked it.
Oh, no, he's 30 seconds behind the world.
I know.
Thank you, Chuck.
Angry.
I'm trying to get your guys'
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah.
Whenever we break,
So I'm gonna
we are gonna have to kill the string.
Go and pick it up.
It's
and
not
gonna-
pulling, right?
Why?
Pop,
There's
there's,
a glitch?
there's a pop ring. There's
Oh,
a popping
gosh.
sound that's coming through. We'll stuff go through. Don't worry about it.
I don't
Keep
want
going.
to
At break time.
Okay,
Keep going.
anyway.
Keep going.
We'll fix it.
Sorry.
Riley was gonna do it.
Yeah, I was gonna go pick up the locket.
Okay. You go, it's a very nice looking locket.
I
And
stick my
as
head
you
in.
open it up, it looks like there's a spot for a seed.
Does it look like a seed, or does it just look like?
I mean, a spot for something about the same size as the
That's
seed
the
that you
same
have.
type of seed.
I'm gonna put it away.
That's really
Put the
nice.
locket on.
That must have been like yours a long time ago.
There was something in some writing. I believe I mentioned there was writing that you couldn't read.
I don't remember any
Can I read
script, but if she sees
Is
script,
there a
she'd see it.
kitchen?
You can
Try.
Is there a kitchen?
Yeah.
Well,
crawl
do I
toward
recognize
it.
the language?
Just roll.
Okay.
Magic language.
10.
Magic.
No. It's not dwarven.
There's.
Does it look like runes?
It is a rune type that you've never seen before.
Oh gosh. Maybe I should
It
try to
looks
read it.
mostly like lines.
Does it look like magic runes?
Maybe.
Do they sparkle?
I'll do this
like,
later.
Like there's some lines. It's in a circle around the inside of the locket itself. So when you flip it open,
It looks like a
and,
sun.
and it's just a bunch of lines, just all over, almost like people would do like counting. With,
Got it.
but it's
I'll do this
you can tell it's not that with the way the
later.
lines
I'm
are.
just gonna put it on and go.
Can you cast a memory spell on an item?
No, it has to be a person's memories. And you didn't see that.
That was
That was out of
Yeah,
character.
That was out of
character.
Oh, okay.
Question.
But
Okay.
the locket itself wasn't glowy.
No, the locket itself is not glowy.
Cool, cool.
Is there any food in the
Oh.
kitchen?
No, I am going
I
to.
don't know.
Hi.
There's not.
It would be dust.
You go in the kitchen and
Dusty.
you open it up, and like the smell of like rotting
How about?
I mean,
meat
it's been
and moldy
300
blood-
years.
moldy bread. I'm
Really?
joking.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Okay.
If there's anything there,
Just
it's
close
dirt for the
him.
rats.
Back to the room.
If there are rats.
I want to say though, if we're going to save Steve, I do have something that might be helpful for all of us.
Oh.
We did travel a lot. We were diplomats. We did have a few weapons. Head towards
Stick head out.
armory.
Scramble.
Okay.
Scramble. Scrambling after. I sneak into her room. I open a door.
I don't know which room is her room.
Yeah.
She just walked into it.
No, she walked out of
She went
the
to the
room
room.
and went towards another room.
Huh.
Well,
Oh,
and
I-
by another room, in the main room, she walks over to what looks like a bookcase.
I am also
Be
going to just
specific.
turn real quick and I'm going to say, Little Hector and Torvald, this is my home, free reign of the house, no looting.
I heard
No looting, or you die.
it belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
This place is a
Tanel
museum.
looks over at you and goes,
Copyright.
"Why do you think I left the house?"
Yeah, I just said not this house. The village is fine, not this one.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I thought I'd tell you guys. It looked like there was people that had been living here recently in one of the other places.
Maybe we should go check.
I
that
got
out.
lost when I was looking for them.
Got it.
Maybe you
Check
and
out
Rainer
the
should go check
armory
that out.
first.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to go with me to
What
go
could we
check
go
that out?
and
Or do
see?
you
I
want
heard
weapons?
armory.
Yeah, do you want weapons?
Afterwards.
Okay.
I'll come too. I chaperone.
What?
So I'm gonna go to the bookcase and imagine
I'm a
it opens the
volunteer
same way the
chaperone.
dwarven thing.
Yeah, yeah. You see her reach up and just touch not the books themselves, just a couple spots on the wood, and the bookcase itself splits open in half, like right through some of the books even. Just
Well, that's just a waste of a book.
and you
I
see
didn't know you could read.
you see some weapons dangling on the wall behind it.
Are there any sparklies?
No,
Exactly. I'm leaving the house.
Okay.
none of them are sparklies.
I'm gonna find sparkly
But you
things
do
in the
see
town.
some. There are some pretty nice looking weapons. Mostly
Most of them
daggers and
Most of them are
darts
conceal weapons.
And yeah,
Most of them
Oh, I
conceal
collect
weapons, but there's some
darts.
really nice ones.
yeah. There's some nice, but they're all concealable weapons.
They're
Like a
darts.
cane with a sword in it, but for a really short person.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense
Yeah.
for someone like
You
me.
have a baton sword.
Can I have some of those darts?
You have a baton dagger.
Mm-hmm.
a lipstick dart thrower. What?
Lipstick taser.
Sorry.
So yeah. Anyone want something?
Darts,
My
darts,
armor got
darts, darts,
trashed.
darts.
You know,
I
was
don't think I
expecting
can
a bit
replace
more.
it though.
Not here. Once we get in, we do have a forge.
Once we clear the place from undead
How many
Yes.
darts are there?
dwarves.
What?
How many darts are there that I can
Don't
collect?
say that.
All right.
Undead dwarves?
There are 5 like throwing darts,
Oh, okay.
and there are
A whole
5
bunch of
blow
dead
darts.
humans now.
That's on you.
Dwarven.
Dwarven throwing darts and.
And I'm
dwarven
taking the
bow darts.
throwing
They work
darts
the
too.
same as
Rainer,
regular.
is there anything
Yes.
that you might
Okay.
want?
The dwarves were stockpiling human
Just
bones.
made by the
Maybe
dwarves,
dwarves.
so they look different. And
Oh.
Rainer, is there anything you
have a
might
different
want?
sort of ambiance.
Oh, I see.
A little bit of je ne sais quoi,
Oh.
you know.
Right.
I take the darts and I go outside and I want to sniff and see if I can find that bear scent again.
Roll.
See if it's still about.
Hey, you can roll again.
Oh, that was 6 and
12. That's 18.
Okay.
That's great.
Most of what you smell is the oil that's filling your nose.
oh, okay.
Because you spent a lot of time in that. I mean,
God.
you're getting there's a slight smell of bear, but you really can't tell from which direction because the oil that is
It's
on
barely
you-
there.
I mean, it smells horrible.
Gross.
My schnauzer's out for the count.
Can I go loot the village?
The village?
The whole.
Yeah, the whole village, just not your house.
Yeah, do you know how long that would take? Our friend is dying.
I'll wait for you guys to be done in here.
So
Oh,
are
Guys-
we going
Give
then
me a-
to where I saw the
Yes.
people?
Yes.
Yes.
Does
Okay.
anyone else
Oh,
want
man.
anything?
I'm gonna keep my eyes out for
I
shiny.
took
So I was like, I'm good, thanks.
Nothing fits.
Okay, just trying to be helpful.
Dwarves. This is why they turn distinct.
That sounded rude. Moving on.
Okay, so you guys head out. Tanel leads you back to the common, or out to the common area, because you guys came up from internal. She actually would have turned left instead of going down towards Trogas' place, and goes out that door. Which you guys would have noticed that there's signs above all the doors with like writing on it, except the one door she goes through, which is the one that leads out of Trogas' household area out to the main tunnels, where the main common area is that all the households branch off of.
Okay.
And she goes walking through and goes, it was this way, I think. And oh yeah, that way. And she starts walking.
We should have just
I know this place.
looted
Where are we
Trogas'
going?
place. Man.
Not yet. He has a whole bunch of cool stuff later.
Well, we should have done
one
it
moment.
now.
Steve is dying.
I know.
Oh crap, I
Catch
don't have that
up.
thing here.
It's dark.
So she goes
Damn it.
towards gem cutters?
Jewel cutter?
Jewel cutters. Household.
Oh, I don't like them.
You should
And she
steal
goes,
all their stuff.
yeah, it was this way. And she
Oh,
goes
they're dead.
through and she gets to the door. You guys see this amazing
archaeology.
door made of solid crystal. And she
Shiny.
pushes it open and she goes, yeah, this was, I mean, it attracted my attention for some reason. And she pushes open the door.
Sparkly, yeah.
My eyes are like this big.
You know, both her and Tanel have like saucer size.
Jewel master.
Jewel Master. So she starts going through there and then leading through into the main area where there's a bunch of doors with writing that you guys can't read that you do. And she goes down into one that had what was Kellis's?
Onks?
What?
Onks?
Yeah.
Because her Trogas name was Onks Cutter.
Yeah. So Onks, she goes into there, and as she opens it up, she goes, "Yeah, that was this way," and she goes through. And you guys can make perception rolls if you want.
I'd love to. If I see anything sparkly, I'm getting it.
I
Click
mean, everything there is sparkling.
No, that's special. Sparkly. I don't care about. Well, I do care about the gems.
13.
13.
26.
17.
24.
Yeah, so you guys see like a ton of like crystals, like rubies and
Like the
topaz
Snow White
and
tunnels.
like stun. They're like
Like, oh.
set in the walls,
Oh.
and light is
Oh,
actually
copyright.
coming through them. They're not glowing from magic, but there's light coming through all the crystals. It's a well lit place because of all the light coming out of these crystals that are set into the walls.
The crystals are glowing.
But not in a magic way.
Why couldn't your house be lit up?
Can I attempt to
Well, I guess
pry
it
one
was,
out?
but not like this.
Can I attempt to pry
Because
one
I'm
out
not
to
a
look behind it?
Yeah, you can
Selfish bitch.
try one out.
I don't know. It looks like
That's
these
a
people have
7.
You guys see Yukihata walk up with her claws and
This
start
is
to
these are the people of the throne that he
Try-
tried to destroy downstairs.
try to pull the stuff out, and it
Yeah, I'm
doesn't.
just letting you know.
You can't seem to
No,
get any
traction.
purchase.
The worst.
And she goes, yeah, no, it was this way. And she leads down another section. You know, from there it goes to separate households, and then
You
she goes
kept
into
very
one and she
busy.
pops it open, and she goes, from in here.
Whose house is it?
It would still be under
Onks?
Onks, but it would have been. You don't
The
recognize
last
the name of
Onks?
it. Yeah, the last Onks. She opens that up and goes, it was in here.
Alright, we go in.
Oh, after you guys.
Oh wait.
Hey, Tanil.
Stick my
Now,
head
why
in.
don't you want to enter?
It smelled bad.
Like
decay and
Oh, I'll go in.
oh no
and
it's
explosives.
it smells like Just Steve.
Push the door open.
We bolted.
And you guys
wait.
go running in.
I'll wait
There's
outside.
not much
I
left
go
of
in.
poor Steve. No.
Okay, so you guys go running in. It looks empty. There's a couple doors that are open to.
Oh yeah,
what
try to
looks like
Marks
bedrooms.
or-
try to draw.
There's no marks. There's another door that's open. It's a
Not
metal door, a thick metal door. It's open. It looks like there's some sort of something in that room. You guys just tell me which rooms you guys want to go into.
That one.
Okay, so you go into that one. You guys, all of you go to the same one.
Into the metal one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take like one of my regular daggers. No, I don't even have. Do I have any regular daggers?
Yeah.
Like regular daggers. I don't think so.
I have a
gave you
silver
one. I
dagger.
gave you the ladies.
Those
I'll
are
take
regular.
one of her daggers that look really amazing and work well, and I'm gonna wedge it under that metal door
Okay.
because I don't trust it at all.
So
Like,
her daggers are really thin.
I don't want. You. Do you have any
Sideways.
regular daggers?
I dropped one.
She
in
has
his
a
hand.
broken sword.
You don't want to use that. I just wanted to have something to wedge this door open. I don't trust it. It's a metal door. Who knows if that's not even to know?
Trust me, I think it's Tanel.
I don't know.
I give him one of my daggers that I
Okay.
collected.
You wedge it in to
Can
make
I-
sure the door doesn't slam shut. You guys go into the room. It's a small room. It's maybe 10 by 10. Actually, no, I take that back. It's 8 by 8.
Oh, that's tiny.
It's a small room.
It's a closet.
There's a cage in the middle of it.
Is there anything in the
There's
cage?
there's wood. It looks like it's a wood floor to the cage. Metal bars. Another wood ceiling on it. One of the bars is missing. The cage door is open, and there's also a table, like a work table, close by it.
Those torturous tools I see over there.
And it looks to be forger's tools.
Oh, that's better than torturous tools.
I'm gonna investigate the cage.
Okay, roll.
Can I go investigate the other room?
Yeah. So you go into one of the other
Yeah.
rooms that is open. Roll
7.
7.
Wait, I have investigation though. The rank is 7.
Yeah, you could tell that someone
Very
was
nice.
in here based on. There's some overturned food.
You said it had a missing bar. Can I tell
Yeah,
how that was
it
removed?
looks like the bar was forced out. Like the wood is
Oh,
old
no.
enough that it was pushed out on the bottom,
Okay.
and then it was taken down. There's a little bit of leather that you found that looks
Familiar?
like. I mean, you kind of. It's a piece of leather belt. It's a leather strap of some sort. It
You got a
looks
sniffer,
completely
you
out
can
of
help me clear it
place.
out.
There's two other bars that are bent together like that in the middle. Like someone took that leather strap and that missing bar and bent the bars together.
Hey, can I make a mechanical construction roll on what we see here?
Yeah.
11.
Yeah,
This takes brains.
it does. This is obviously the work of someone that knows metal and knows how to build
Yeah.
things and tear things apart. Yeah.
Guys, this was done by somebody who's got a pretty good noggin.
Was
Like,
it done recently?
Yeah.
Very. Yeah. This cage isn't even. It's iron, right?
Yeah, the bars are steel.
Or steel, but they
They're
haven't
steel
rusted.
bars. They haven't rusted.
It's relatively new cage.
No, the wood itself is old.
Well, but the
Bars are
new.
steel and not rusted.
Yeah.
It's almost like they've been in a dry place for a very long time.
Well,
with
they
no
have
moisture.
actually. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Fine. But regardless, whoever was in here got out and was pretty smart in how he did it.
Meanwhile, you go into one of the other rooms. It looks like the bed was slept in. Whoever slept here, it was very messy. Things were just sort of dropped on the ground. There's broken things laying around.
I'm gonna take the bed sheet and blow my nose real quick.
Okay,
Try and get rid of that darn
roll.
smell.
Please don't roll double ones.
You inhaled the bed sheet and it kills you.
Die.
It's dead.
Okay, yeah. So you're able to
That's
use
an 11,
the
actually.
you're able to
11.
use the bed sheet to get the oil out of your nose.
And is there anything noticeably Is there anything written or that?
No, it
No.
looks like whoever slept in here
Writings or-
maybe threw a tantrum and broke almost everything in the room.
Okay.
And yeah, it was.
Okay, I'm gonna take my leave.
Okay, so you come walking back out with everyone else. What do you
Somebody
guys
in
do?
there was angry.
There's nothing else in here that I
Did
can
you
see.
smell to see who it was? You're quite good at that.
Roll.
All right.
Oh, that's 15.
Yeah, you can smell just Steve. And you can smell
Steve?
that dwarven lady.
Aw.
And there's a smell of decay and death in the air. And explosives. There's a definite smell of explosives. Like one went off.
Do some of
at
those,
point.
is
And
there,
there's another smell that smells like leaves and fresh soil and
can I identify the leaf smell? at all?
almost like Rainer's pocket.
I smelled your pocket before! Okay, well, let's see what we got here.
You smell my
He uses
pocket?
Irish
Yeah,
Spring.
remember?
You'd think
Which
that
way
it would
did
be...
it go?
You said our Steves were here?
We had a Steve, we had a Rainer pocket, and we
Yes,
had
where's
a
my
bitch
pocket?
lady, and then we had a lot of boom booms.
Yes, but where's my pocket?
Do I smell where the pocket
You
went?
roll a tracking roll.
A bloodhound check.
Track that pocket.
Yeah, so you lose it. I mean, you get back. You guys follow her out to the main
Trapped it.
area of the household itself, to the room with all the signs with the one with no sign over
What
it.
about Steve's?
And that's no both scents.
Oh, okay.
That's sort of you get there and you sort of lose the scent there.
I'm
Steve
full
had
face
more
first on the
than one.
ground.
I know he had
They're
more than one on
gone.
him. If he got out, can I want to walk out of that house in particular and see if I see any other evidence in that area of explosives going off.
Roll.
That'd be an investigation.
Yep.
4.
Yeah, no. There
Our
seems to have
rolls are
been an
lovely.
explosion in the room right outside of the cage room. With your investigation of 4, you can tell that there was some people have been walking in here, dwarven-sized footprints have disturbed the dust, and as well as orcish-sized footprints. But then the orcish-sized footprints sort of vanish in the area that she loses
You got it.
them at.
Looks like the orc found the pocket.
I tug on Umaya's shoulder,
Yes,
and I
you
pull out the fishing pole.
Tanel looks over and goes, "There's no fish here."
I know.
Okay.
I think
What is it, Yuki?
there's no fish here first, right? There's no fish?
No.
Okay, no fish.
I already looked.
Oh, that's fair. Track Steve?
Tracks.
A Steve tracking pole?
Yeah! I stole it from a ship!
You cast it
I
and
mean-
it flies after where Steve is?
Oh.
I can try.
Ridiculous.
Take some time.
While you're doing that, I will go off on my own for a minute. There are many sparkly and bright things here.
I have a
They're drawing me.
You can't go
Better
alone, so I'm gonna
idea.
go with him.
You can't see sparkly!
I can map.
Tanel looks at
Yeah.
Rainer and goes, "So, do you want to go off?"
Yeah, I agree.
Did you go with them, or did
No,
you go
I'm
by...
going with.
Okay.
Oh, I'm buckling.
No, I have a plan.
Oh god, she's not coming back.
Hector,
Mm.
didn't Steve make your armor?
Not his.
No,
Whose armor did he make?
Yeah, he didn't make anything that I'm wearing.
I have a scrap of my old plate that he made that.
I
He
don't know who
repaired
made-
it.
I don't know who made my
rather.
new armor. I was
Yeah, if
unconscious.
you
Might have that.
If you
That was Sorrel.
use
Sorrel.
this chain mail, which is all I've got, other than
I
this
know, I
skirt.
want something that Steve made.
I don't know.
You have the drone.
Oh yeah!
Steve
Oh
made the
right!
drone.
Yeah, it's right here.
He takes this big
Here, you can
winged
carry
broken
that
thing out, and
I take my fishing pole back.
It
Oh,
has
I attach
actual
the
eagle
fishing
wings
pole
on
to
it.
the drone.
she
You
hooks
know,
her
I'm pretty
fishing
sure
pole
the
to the
cat
drum.
still had the thing that Just Steve made too.
What thing?
The flower poison knockout thing.
Oh, a
I
fluffy
want
ball.
something metal. I need something that can't be destroyed.
That would not be a good
Fluffy
idea
ball.
anyway. It makes impact on him.
Yeah, I want something that can't be destroyed that he made. Do we have just that?
Just the drone with the fishing pole.
Okay,
Can I help?
that'll work. Can I take off any like piece of the drone?
You
like
could
that?
try to break break
someone?
off a piece of the drone, but you know,
Just
it's,
make it one piece.
you don't know
It
how
won't
you're
get
going
away.
to fix
Hector,
it for the
leave it.
dragon
It
later.
won't get away
Oh,
now.
I can't do it on the drone because I don't want to put magic on it because I give it back to the dragon.
Oh.
Just make
I've
a
been
new
carrying it. I'm
Fishing
sure
pole.
he's already gotten some sort on it already. You know, just you can just make another one. That's the whole point of this.
Sure,
He's
okay.
gonna do a repair or replacer thing, or we'll just give a big stormy thing a big.
one. He still has warranty on it. It's fine.
And we won't lose it. Look at this.
Okay. Then, because Steve made it, so it's high quality and it's attached to him, I want to do a hot or cold spell.
Oh,
Before
so
you
heats
get
up
to
or-
him.
Okay. Okay.
On the drone?
Yeah,
Oh, the drone's gonna get hot or cold.
yeah.
Oh,
We'll
this
know where
dragon's gonna be
Steve is.
sick.
I still gonna make him a new
I
one.
need you to make a thaumaturgy roll.
Yeah, I know.
I'm watching.
And while you're
There's
doing
a
that,
reason
you
for me to
guys
watch.
are watching, so that means Torvald's not going to be leaving.
Oh,
He's going to be staying.
Or maybe I will leave. What's a chance, in my mind, of there being sparkly things out there?
You've not seen any magical things at all.
The only place we saw magical things was in the section that we were already in.
Yeah.
What magical things did we see there?
You can't remember now.
I think
Just
there
bits
was-
and bobs.
It's been
Bits and-
so long, less than a day, but so long. Oh,
There was just bits and bobs in my house and in
Oh, they
Tragast's
would have been
house.
so fun to loot Trogast's house. Man.
you and Tanel
Yeah.
go walking off.
All right.
Wasted.
And she goes, you'll just love this place.
I'm sure I will.
And she takes you to another area, and you go down a little bit farther, and she stops partway down the tunnel, looks over her shoulder, grins, puts her hand on a section of the wall. You see it shimmer, and it's a door. She goes, I hit it. And she opens it up.
He's gonna have a panic attack.
What's in? I can't see.
It's great. Just follow me in. And she steps
you
into the black.
Produce a light.
No, I don't do that.
Produce a light.
I don't have light.
I'm pretty sure you
You're
can.
so gonna die.
I don't. I don't have any light spot. I don't need. I can see in the dark. It's okay. She
Well, I
grabs
can't.
your
No,
shirt.
no. Your
and
daughter.
yanks.
Ah, right.
And you get pulled into the black area.
This was a bad
And
decision.
she's
Make a
gone.
perception roll.
It was never to know. I told you guys so.
16.
It's the dwarven bitch. You're dead.
Okay.
Uh,
You get in the
wish
room.
you had
hear
known